I'm someone who accidentally transmigrated into the world of a book, becoming the cannon fodder female character. In the original book, my husband was infertile. To secure the throne, he forced me to find another man to bear him an heir. Yet after I became pregnant with his child and helped him ascend the throne, he became repulsed by me and left me to perish in the flames. Ah, what a wretched fate. I'm not like those silly book heroines who give up everything for love. I won't trade my precious life for some cheap romance.
Hey, okay. Wow, that's lovely.
Sophia, these men have all been handpicked for you. Simply choose one that catches your fancy. As long as you can bear a child and help me claim the throne, you will be my most esteemed Duchess.
My lord, must I make this choice?
You've got to choose.
Since I can't change the plot in the book, then I'll go with the future emperor of the Aurelian dynasty, Alexander. Alexander in the book has long guarded the strategic frontier. Few have ever seen his real appearance. He killed his own uncle to seize the throne. His nature is ruthless and perverse. This is the future emperor of Aurelia. But now he is blind, posing as a Gukeen player, lying low at Julian Manor. No one knows his true identity, except me.
Madam actually chose a blind man who can't even fight his way out of a paper bag. Huh, fine, have it your way. This is the fertility boost pill. You can get pregnant after just one use. Sophia, don't let me down. Send someone to drug that blind man, so that Lady Eleanor can act more easily.
Understood.
Julian, today you're using me as a tool to seize the throne. But one day I'll make you regret it. I'm going to firmly hold the Emperor's heart. A mother's status is elevated by her son's position. Phoenix sways through the celestial realms. Even with a blindfold on, he's incredibly good-looking. Nothing like the tyrant they describe in the books. If he's good in bed, too, then having a child with him would be totally worth it.
Who's there?
Ah, what a tyrant! He starts killing people at the drop of a hat.
It's the Joyful Union powder. Who's hiding there? Come out right now.
Brother, spare me. I'm Lily. I accidentally offended Lady Eleanor and had to flee. That's why I ended up stumbling into your courtyard by mistake.
So you just happened to barge in, and you're claiming you saw me kill someone.
Oh?
Hurry up! That annoying girl must be ahead. She can't get away!
I was terrified. If they'd come any later, I would have been silenced. Oh no, the people coming to arrest me are here. Let's get out of here fast.
How dare you be so insolent?
Sorry. That was an accident. Breathing is burning hot. Heartbeat is accelerating. Looks like Julian drugged him. Fine. That saves me the trouble of doing it myself.
Brother, are you okay? Why is your body burning up?
Unless you have a death wish. Stop touching me.
Hurry up and look! That little rascal must be hiding around here somewhere.
Alexander, you actually look like you can't hold on.
Oh no, the effects of this aphrodisiac are incredibly strong.
Could you get up first? You're squishing me?
Check if there's anyone in the room!
Brother.
Hush.
Wait! Over there! Quick! Go after them!
Well, they're gone. Let go of me.
Come to my room in the middle of the night and drug me yourself.
Isn't this exactly what you were aiming for?
I didn't. Aurelian Dynasty future emperor. Now, you're mine. Alexander, when you wake up, you'll find out. The woman you hurt is the one who healed your eyes. Even if you're cold-hearted, you'll still feel guilty. And keep thinking about me, won't you? Darling. Darling.
Sophia.
Indeed. Only when someone is vulnerable can they truly open up.
Call the doctor to prepare the medicinal bath for Madam. Understood. How should we handle the people from the manor? Eliminate them all.
I can see. It's her first time. This is specifically for getting rid of bad air.
Please, don't do this. I'm a doctor. I have the cure.
So what she said last night was actually true. She also cured my eyes.
I have arrived too late to protect your majesty. Please return to the palace at once. Your highness!
What happened?
Your majesty is critically ill. Duke Reginald is staging a palace coup to force the emperor's abdication. The capital is in chaos right now. Bandits are everywhere.
Marauders. Has something happened to her?
The emperor is still counting on you to save him.
You stay here. Go find the owner of this sachet. Search the whole city if you have to, but find her for me.
Sophia, don't worry. From now on, all those who are in the know. The child you're carrying will be my one and only legitimate heir. I'll take good care of all of you.
Julian, do you really think you still have the right? The child I'm carrying in me will be properly looked after by someone else.
In the 5th year of the Eternal Peace era, the former emperor passed away. The 4th prince, Alexander, slew his uncle to seize the throne and ascended to the imperial throne. Julian inherited the title of Duke Julian. He assessed the situation and was the first to pledge allegiance to Alexander, playing a key role in supporting the new emperor and becoming his most trusted confidant. Your Majesty, I beg your pardon. I'm afraid I've failed in my duty. I've searched the entire Duke Julian's residence, but found no trace of the lady doctor.
Duke Julian's residence doesn't have any female physicians.
That's right. Duke Julian's residence doesn't have any female physicians, and nobody has seen this sachet either.
I guess that woman must have had some secrets too private to tell, intentionally concealing her identity. Your Majesty, can you recall any other distinctive features?
At the time, my vision was failing and I couldn't make out her face clearly. The scented materials she uses are exceptionally precious. Could it be that? She isn't a female physician at all. Announcing the decree. I hereby decree the hosting of the floral gala. All female relatives of officials in the capital are required to attend. You shall lead the team to inspect them one by one and find me. A woman with a mole on her back. Find me a woman with a mole on her back.
As you wish.
Stand at attention, all of you. No tricks and no schemes.
This is fake. Let's go. Flat. You call this a mole? Move it. Move it. Hurry up. Mine is also a beauty mark. Mole. What mole? Are you kidding me?
Come on, you're with me. The higher-ups said it has to be a mole that was found by touch.
Weren't we supposed to attend the floral gala? Why are so many people being escorted out? Pray, what is the meaning of this?
Your Majesty is searching for a woman with a mole behind the waist. Today's flower banquet is your big opportunity.
Mom? Alexander, you really didn't let me down. You just ascended the throne and you're already in such a hurry to find me.
Mom, I do have a mole on my lower back. Are they looking for me? Sophia! What's with that look? Don't tell me you think your Majesty isn't looking for me.
I'm afraid to.
In the book, Victoria was chosen by Alexander at this very floral gala and appointed as consort. From then on, Victoria became even more arrogant and domineering, acting without restraint. She insisted I wasn't good enough for her brother, and ended up burning me alive. Sophia! The only way my brother can marry Princess is if you die.
Aunt was born to be a phoenix. Your Majesty, the person you're looking for is naturally Aunt.
Humph, you'd better remember that. A wretch like you, born to a foot-washing maid, only my brother would make you Duchess. Once a servant, always a servant. Don't forget your roots. What? You still don't think I'm right?
Ah, whatever. Why waste words on someone who brings nothing but bad luck? Listen, dear. When you meet your Majesty later, you must carry yourself with grace and dignity.
You must be a relative of Duke Julian's residence. It's your turn.
Father-in-law,
What do you mean? You're already married to my brother, and yet you're still trying to seduce your Majesty.
Auntie, how could I dare? I just need to explain things to this honored eunuch.
Ah, this lady Marong is truly domineering. She dares to hit her own sister-in-law without hesitation.
The more arrogant she acts outside, the nastier she must be at home.
This is just bullying. Poor Duchess Eleanor.
Eunuch, this is my daughter-in-law. She comes from humble origins and is unworthy of His Majesty's attention. But this is my actual daughter, the true-born daughter of the Duke's residence. I beg you, eunuch, to show her your favor.
Miss Morong, you're absolutely stunning. Well, after you.
You can't take this little bag.
You're wearing such fine embroidery yourself. This is top-grade Yunjina Premium Cloud Pattern Brocade Ho. Could someone like you deserve it?
Victoria, you always want to grab everything for yourself. I hope you won't regret seizing this sachet.
It's bulging. You few. Follow me. Don't say I didn't warn you. Your Majesty, temper is not to be trifled with. Later, mind your eyes and hold your tongue.
Your Majesty, what a pleasant surprise. You've actually invited so many young ladies to the palace. Your Majesty, are you going to start selecting concubines?
Duke Julian's visit this time is to sound me out on behalf of Queen Mother.
You flatter me.
I shall deign to inform you. I seek a woman with a mole upon her back, above the waist.
The woman with the lower back mole.
What's wrong? Is there such a woman at Duke Julian's residence?
To your Majesty, it occurred my younger sister happens to have a mole on the small of her back. Perhaps she is the fortunate one your Majesty is seeking.
Is that so?
Your Majesty, everyone has arrived.
Let's begin.
You all step forward one by one and say this to your Majesty. I'm Lily. Start.
I'm Lily.
Hey, Shu, go on now.
Lily, am the one. I'm Lily. Hey, come on, get out of here. Your Majesty, it's your Lily here.
Your Majesty, calm down! Your Majesty, calm down! Your Majesty, calm down! Drag out!
How many more?
Your Majesty, there's still one last one.
I am.
Go on.
Well, I am.
Her Majesty, the Queen Mother, graces us with her presence.
Mother, weren't you supposed to be paying homage to the Buddha at the temple today? What brings you here so unexpectedly?
We heard you're holding the Imperial Consort selection today, so we made a special visit to observe. Why are all these people prostrating themselves across the ground?
Come on, everyone, time to get up.
Thank you, Your Majesty. This girl is really beautiful. Which family do you belong to?
Victoria pays respect to Queen Mother.
Is Victoria your sister?
Yes, Queen. This is my sister's first time entering the palace, and she's unfamiliar with many of the rules. Queen Mother, you're too kind.
Oh, look, a butterfly. What a beautiful one.
Butterflies go so well with a beauty word, a lucky sign. Ha ha!
Is this sachet? Yours.
It seems Emperor also finds Lady Morong quite impressive. This pouch-sick, exquisite embroidery. It even attracted a butterfly. It appears Lady Morong is both clever and virtuous. A match made in heaven for Emperor. Hey ha ha ha.
This sachet was embroidered with my own hands. Your Majesty, if you don't mind it, I would like to offer it to you.
Is it possible that she's the woman from that night?
Emperor didn't return the sachet. Seems he's taken a liking to this girl. Excellent. This girl here pleases my taste. Proclaim my decree. Victoria is to be admitted to the palace as an imperial consort.
Mother.
My son, in a few days it will be my birthday. I only have one small wish. How dare you refuse to grant it? She has a mole on her lower back. There's also a sachet. Keep her in the palace for now.
As mother likes.
Thank you, your majesty. Thank you, Queen Mother. Hey ha 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 ha.
The edict of Queen Mother Zhuan is hereby proclaimed. Victoria is appointed as consort and shall enter the palace without delay.
It's our dear Victoria. Our ancestors are blessing us. Our House of Julian actually has a consort now.
Congratulations, Grand Madame! Congratulations!
Victoria still ended up being named consort as per the original book's setting. The day when everyone in House of Julian gets lifted to the skies isn't too far away.
But this time, the higher you climb, the harder I'll make you fall.
Your Majesty is here!
Oh! Wow. Oh.
What a smell. Could it be her?
Your Majesty, I beseech your pardon. It was an unintentional offense. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Head up. Her silhouette. Compare with Victoria. More like the person I'm looking for.
Your Majesty, please forgive me.
What? Even the voice sounds exactly the same. Edmund.
Inda.
Take her away.
Take her to Star Chamber or other places.
Excuse me?
Huh?
Alexander, you fell for it.
Oh.
Dowager, the person who offended your majesty last time had their hands and feet cut off. Go and plead for your daughter-in-law, quick!
Don't bother. That daughter-in-law of mine is wild and impulsive. She could use a lesson. Getting chopped up limb by limb is nothing. Your majesty should just cut her down with one slash. That would spare me the hassle of convincing Julian to divorce her and marry someone else.
Mother,
Julian, your sister has really hit the big time now.
how come you're alone? Where's Sophia anyway?
Your Grace Duke Julian, quick, go save your Duchess! She just insulted your Majesty and was taken away by him.
Huh? Verify her identity.
Your Majesty, please don't be angry. This is my first time entering the palace. I was too nervous, and I accidentally sprained my foot, which is why this happened. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you. Brother, spare my life. I'm Lily. I accidentally offended Lady Eleanor and had to flee, which is how I ended up trespassing in your courtyard.
Even the tone of pleading is so similar. Get going, will you? You had someone slip me drugs. Isn't that what you were after?
I don't.
You'll say identity.
Oh. I don't.
That's her.
Your Majesty, what are you up to?
I want to personally examine you.
Queen Mother is here! Her Majesty, the Queen Mother, I've come to see you.
Is Duchess Eleanor inside?
Duchess Eleanor.
The woman who just collided with your majesty at the Royal Gardens, Duchess Eleanor.
I'm Lily. I accidentally angered Lady Eleanor and had to flee.
Are you Julian's wife?
Yes, Your Majesty. I ask Your Majesty to release your servant.
Lee, have you heard of a court physician named Lily?
I don't know.
Humph. If you don't know, why are you so nervous? Fine words in a fawning manner. You were hunting Lily down all over the mansion, and now you say you don't know her. If you're tired of living, I'd be happy to put you out of your misery.
Your Majesty, let me go. Unhung. Get off me. I'm begging you, let me go.
Why do her tears remind me of Lily?
Your servant would never dare deceive Your Majesty. I have never had a female physician by my side. Your Majesty, you can verify this. Send someone to check it out. Alexander, only by letting you personally find out that I am Lily. You wouldn't suspect me. Deliberately approaching you.
True or false? I'll look into it and see for myself. If I find you've spoken even a single word of deceit, I'll have you cut to bits and thrown to the dogs. Edmund. Please, Queen Mother, come in.
Ellie, you okay?
Your Majesty, I beseech you to calm your wrath. As my wife is visiting the palace for the first time, she has inadvertently offended Your Majesty. Due to my own negligence in her instruction, I humbly accept any punishment you deem fit.
Your Majesty, it was Sophia who acted recklessly on her own. It has nothing to do with my brother.
Yes, Your Majesty. My daughter-in-law has been spoiled by your favor and has become too big for her boots, which is why she made such a terrible mistake. My worthless son had no part in this. Your Majesty, if you insist on punishing someone, please let it be her alone.
My son, today is the joyous occasion of Consort's conferment ceremony. Let's just leave this matter be.
Ellie, say sorry to Your Majesty right now.
Lily. What do you call her?
Alexander. I intentionally reserved that name for you back in the day, and now it's finally come in handy.
One by one, come up and tell Your Majesty. I am Lily. And I believe Your Majesty likely misheard.
Aye. Your Majesty, my wife's nickname is Ellie, not the Lily that Your Majesty is seeking.
Oh, so I was overthinking it. It's just a coincidence with the names.
My son? What do you mean about Ellie and Lily? We are quite confused by this.
It's nothing. Since Queen Mother has spoken on their behalf, you can take the people from Duke Julian's residence. Back for discipline.
Your Majesty said it's all right. Why are you still down there? Take your men and go back.
Thank you very much. Your Majesty. Thank you very much, Queen Mother.
Darling, I'm absolutely terrified.
Don't worry. I'm right here.
It's okay.
How artificial.
Oh, you're putting on quite a show now. Let's see how long you can keep it up. Well.
Look out. Are you alright?
With you supporting me, I'm fine.
That's strange. She's all lovey-dovey with Duke Julian. Why do we find this so displeasing to the eye?
Mother, this vixen is acting so frivolously in front of your Majesty. You must teach her a proper lesson when you return. Rest assured.
Let's head back.
Hold on. Hold on. Julian. There have been frequent battles in the Western Marsh lately. Go to the War Office immediately and discuss a strategy with them, then report back to me. Got it.
My son, since Victoria has been chosen as the consort, may she soon give you children to carry on the royal line.
Queen Mother speaks wisely. By my order. Consort. Tonight, you will attend to me in my chambers.
My gratitude, Your Majesty. Many thanks, Queen Mother.
Your ladyship, this sheer gauze was specially brought into the palace by this old servant on the orders of the Dowager Duchess. It's even been scented with the most precious daughter's perfume from the Western Territories. Once you put it on, I assure you your highness won't be able to look away.
Nanny Agnes, Your Majesty. Will like me?
Your ladyship, you are stunningly beautiful. If your Majesty didn't favor you, why would he have granted you the title of consort?
Your Majesty is here!
Your Majesty.
Who let you on my royal bed? Get down here right now.
Your Majesty, I beg your forgiveness.
This got dirty.
Who's there? Your Majesty's royal bed has been fouled by bad air. Fetch a clean one, and hurry up about it.
The embroidery pattern on this sachet is quite exquisite. Was it really you?
Yes, Your Majesty. This sachet was made entirely by your humble servant. I even personally selected the herbs inside, all to present it to Your Majesty.
Consort, you have been most considerate. We shall bestow upon you a fitting reward. Guards, take Consort away. And cut off her hands and feet.
Your Majesty, what is the meaning of this? What wrong have your humble servant done?
This sachet contains a slow-acting poison called heartrit grass, since you put it there yourself. That's an act of regicide.
Your Majesty, I was wrong. Your Majesty, I deceived you. This sachet was never mine. It was that wretched Sophia who forced it upon me. It's all her fault.
Sophia. So it was Duchess Eleanor. Sophia.
Yes, it's that woman. She's jealous of your humble servant. It's all her fault. Your Majesty.
Mother-in-law, what have I actually done? Why must you treat me like this?
You offended His Majesty at the palace and nearly brought the whole Duke's residence down with you. And you dare ask what you did?
Someone, fetch the rod. Give him the family punishment.
The palace matter was just an accident.
Besides, your Majesty has already said it won't be pursued.
Your Majesty? Who said we wouldn't investigate? Your Majesty clearly ordered to bring you back to the residence for severe punishment.
Since Queen Mother is pleading for you, the people of Duke Julian's residence can take you back and discipline you themselves.
You two, get them. Beat them good.
Mother-in-law, your Majesty didn't mean it like that. You mustn't twist the Emperor's sacred will.
Who do you think you are? How dare you tell me what to do? Your Majesty told me to teach you a lesson. Even if I beat you to death right here, it wouldn't be too much. You two fight hard.
Mother-in-law, the child I carry in my womb is the flesh and blood of the House of Julian. You treat me so badly. If my husband finds out, I will definitely not let you off the hook.
You wretched maid. Getting you pregnant back then was just a temporary measure for Julian to inherit the title. Now Julian holds great power and is deeply favored. Humph, there are plenty of women who can bear his children. He's even fit to marry a princess. Beat her and her unborn child mercilessly.
This is your Grace's child. How dare anyone touch him?
Too good for nothings. I'll take care of it. Your Majesty, the Queen Dowager, I beseech you to restrain your anger. This woman is carrying your Grace's own flesh and blood. If she were beaten to death by us, your Grace would surely be furious. Well, Dowager, it's so cold tonight. Let her kneel here all night, and she freeze to death. Then it'll be 2 lives lost. When your Grace blames us later, it has nothing to do with us.
That makes sense. Stand guard here and don't let a single person inside.
Alexander, by my reckoning, that fool Victoria should have already fallen into your trap and revealed the origin of the sachet. I'll be waiting.
Honored ancestors, this unfilial daughter-in-law Sophia should never have offended your Majesty. The disaster that has fallen upon us today is entirely Sophia's own fault, but I never expected the Son of Heaven himself to be such a dishonorable oath-breaker.
How dare she? This woman actually has the audacity to spread malicious rumors about me.
Your Majesty, you already spared me back in the palace, so why did you secretly order mother-in-law to torture me? What a jerk!
When did I ever tell someone to use torture on her?
My mistake! I shouldn't have thought. He'd still be the same. Monster!
Your Majesty, these injuries were caused by rattan canes. They're just superficial wounds. With a little careful care, they won't leave scars.
The cane! Your Majesty already let me off back in the palace. Yet you secretly had my mother-in-law punish me. What a jerk!
The old fools of the House of Julian have a death wish. How dare they pass off a false order as imperial decree?
Son of a bitch, he nearly beat me to death.
It's just a scratch. How dare you speak ill of your emperor behind my back?
It didn't hit you, so of course it's easy for you to say that without feeling the pain.
Since it's just a superficial injury, why isn't she awake yet?
Well, your servant observes that Madam's face is pale. A sign of blood deficiency. Perhaps there is a latent health issue in the body.
Check my pulse.
Nah.
No, the tyrant hasn't fallen in love with me yet. If he knows I'm pregnant with his child, he'll kill me. Ugh. Who are you? Get away from me. Your Majesty, what brings you here?
Oh.
You're up.
Your Majesty, men and women should avoid physical contact when handing objects to each other.
How long will you continue this pretense before your emperor?
Your servant don't understand.
No idea. I command you once more. Who is Lily?
Your servant have no idea?
Not at all. If thou wilt not confess, I shall see for myself.
Your Majesty, I already have a husband. He is your official. You must not do this.
So what if she's a minister's wife? Any woman I desire as mine wover dares lay a hand on her shall die.
Ah. So it really is you, Sophia. How dare you say you haven't lied to me? I've said it before. If you dare speak even half a word of untruth, I'll have you cut up and fed to the dogs.
Your servant is not lying. I truly don't know what your Majesty is talking about. Your Majesty, please show some self-respect.
Be careful. Sophia. It's Lily, I'm sure. When you pretended to be a court physician, climbed into my bed, and seduced me back then, you never mentioned holding back.
Nonsense. It was clearly your Majesty who started it.
I've caught you. Lily. So? You're into this kind of thing?
I am Duchess Eleanor, and I was wondering if you could.
From now on? If you dare call yourself Duchess Eleanor one more time, I'll give you a kiss. As long as you behave and stay by my side, I'll make sure you're well taken care of. Sophia.
Your Majesty, just end me now.
Do you truly believe I would hesitate to end your life?
It hurts.
Why are you standing so far away? I also didn't say I would kill you immediately.
You were being so mean just now. It really hurt.
That was the doing of that wretched old thing from Duke Julian's residence.
Your Majesty, she is my mother-in-law. You can't.
What did you call her? I'll let you take that back.
Old thing?
How many times did she hit you?
She didn't call me.
Duke Julian's residence has treated you this badly, and you're still defending them. 5 stripes of scars. All right, let's call it 5 strikes then. I'll get 100-fold revenge for you. Edmund.
Pass on.
My word. Duke Julian's residence dowager is way too overbearing and did a lousy job raising her daughter. Receive 500 strokes on the face as a warning to others.
Sure. Dad, wait up!
You shall not go anywhere tonight. Remain here and attend to me.
The Imperial decree is here!
Eunuch Edmund, what brings you here so late at night? It must be because Consort has pleased your majesty greatly. Has your majesty sent you to bestow gifts in such haste?
Humph. Your majesty has indeed issued a decree. Dowager, take the imperial order. By the decree of heaven, the emperor proclaims, the dowager of the Duke Julian's residence is arrogant and domineering, and has failed in educating her daughter. She shall receive 500 slaps across the face to serve as a stern warning.
Eunuch Edmund, you must have gotten it wrong.
How could your majesty possibly slap my face this instant?
Eunuch Edmund, I know this old one was wrong!
Have you heard? Consort Victoria spent the night with the Emperor, but your majesty sent her away untouched. This matter, the whole palace is buzzing about it.
What do you know about it? Your majesty has always abstained from female company, since he has conferred upon your ladyship the title of consort. It signifies his particular regard for your ladyship. Attending to him at night shall naturally follow in due course.
Oh, guards! Take these two vile maids away for their reckless gossip. Flog them to death.
Your ladyship, spare my life, I beg you! Your ladyship, spare my life, I beg you!
If anyone dares to spread rumors about we behind our backs from now on, the fate of these two wretched maids will be yours.
Huh? Your ladyship, something terrible has happened. The Dowager Duchess has been beaten by your majesty's own men.
What?
Your majesty dispatched Eunuch Edmund to administer face-slapping as punishment, 500 strikes in total. Huh? Your ladyship, you were fine a moment ago. What happened?
This packet contains a slow-acting poison heartrit grass, since you were the one who slipped it in. That makes it regicide.
Huh. It's that bitch Sophia who caused this. It must be because of the sachet that Mother was scolded by your majesty. It must have been Sophia.
The madam asked me to tell you. You must not forfeit your majesty's favor.
No way. I'm going to plead with Queen Mother.
Alas, your ladyship!
Alexander, you know perfectly well I'm a minister's wife, yet you insist on having me stay overnight in the palace. As expected, men just can't help fighting over treats. Too bad, but this is far from enough. What I really want is for you to willingly give me your devotion, piece by piece. I want you to be utterly captivated by me.
Am I truly this captivating?
Your Majesty, when did you wake up?
The Emperor is checking you out secretly. When you were completely absorbed in watching, your Majesty misunderstood the situation.
I didn't peek at all. Your Majesty.
Last night, out of consideration for your injuries, I refrained from laying a hand on you. But you've been resting all night, so you ought to be better by now.
Her Majesty the Queen Mother, you must help your humble servant. That sachet was forced upon your humble servant by sister-in-law. Your humble servant truly didn't know what medicine was inside. Your Majesty must have misunderstood.
This is nothing serious. I know my child well, since he has already bestowed upon you the title of consort. He won't make things difficult for you. Wait here, I'll go in and ask on your behalf.
Her Majesty, the Queen Mother and Consort Victoria.
Do you know where the Emperor is?
This your majesty is still in bed.
This is strange. Emperor is usually attending to state affairs at this hour. Why isn't he up yet today?
What? Your Majesty, release me at once. Don't! Her Majesty the Queen Mother, your Majesty has always had the habit of sleeping alone, from the sound of it. It must be some shameless woman trying to seduce your Majesty.
Step aside! Your Majesty! The Queen Mother! You! Your Majesty!
Let go of me.
No! You can't go in! You mustn't go in!
Your Majesty!
If you don't want to be found, just hold me.
Hold on! You mustn't go in. Absolutely not!
Your Majesty! What is going on here? Her Majesty, the Queen Mother! Your Majesty just granted your humble servant the title of consort yesterday! And today some scheming seductress is already trying to steal your Majesty's favor! You must grant me justice!
Emperor, this is completely ridiculous! Which palace does this maid belong to? Get out here this instant!
Queen Mother stormed into my bedchamber at dawn with consort following close behind. Have you come to hold me accountable?
We are deeply concerned about you. Last night you chose consort for the royal summons, yet ended up keeping a palace maid in your chambers. If this were to spread...
Who said she is a maid?
Your Majesty, no.
She's the Lady Sophia. I've just ennobled.
What? Lady Sophia! Your Majesty, is she even deserving of that?
Your Majesty, Consort Victoria is so intimidating. I'm scared.
Don't worry. How could you be so timid? With me, your Emperor, here, what is there to fear?
This seductress! I'm going to see what you really look like!
How dare you be so insolent? How dare you seek death? Before me!
Your Majesty, please forgive my offense. Victoria only acted this way because she was driven by impulse in the moment.
Look at this mess. It seems both we and consort have misunderstood the situation. So this is the newly appointed lady. You should have told we in advance.
I, the Emperor, heard that my lady met with a mishap and got hurt yesterday. Once she has rested and recovered properly, I shall bring her along to pay respects to Mother.
Well, as long as you're willing to spend more time in the harem and continue the family line, we can finally rest assured.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Victoria, as a consort. You should be magnanimous. Emperor, since it was all a misunderstanding, for my sake, please do not punish the consort.
Escort Queen Mother back to the palace.
Queen Mother, however... You... Who is this woman? Your Majesty even bandaged her wounds personally. I absolutely cannot let such a woman stay in the palace.
Victoria, you'd never have guessed, would you? The Lady Sophia you're so green-eyed with envy over is actually the Sophia you've always looked down on. And this is merely the beginning.
What's your beef with consort? What grudge is there?
Your Majesty, Consort holds a noble position, though she often made things difficult for me back at the Duke's residence. How could someone like me ever be worthy of comparison to Consort?
Be good. Say please. We shall grant you the means to exact your vengeance.
No need, but Your Majesty, could you please let your servant go? I've been in the palace too long, and I'm afraid my husband will worry.
You are the Lady Sophia I myself raised to honor, and you dare speak of Julian before my very eyes. Do you take me for a corpse already? If I didn't mention Julian, why would you be jealous? Someone, tidy up the annex. For Lady Sophia to reside in.
No, I don't. Your servant am Duchess Eleanor. How can I be your Lady Sophia again, Your Majesty, by acting this way? Do you want your servant to be cursed by everyone under heaven? Your Majesty, you might as well kill your humble servant.
I'm too fond of you to let you die. If you're worried about your reputation, I can wait a few days. Go back and settle a separation agreement with Julian.
What? A divorce? But that was a specific type of marital dissolution in ancient China.
Dowager, are you okay?
Julian, oops.
Mother, what exactly happened to your face?
It's all because of that wretched Sophia. She made Your Majesty take it out on me.
How is this related to Ellie? She's never been one for worldly drama.
She appears to be detached from worldly affairs, yet the poisonous sachet she gave Victoria nearly killed Your Majesty. Had I known this earlier, I wouldn't have merely made her kneel in the ancestral hall last night. I would have had her beaten to death.
What? Mother, Ellie is expecting a child. How could you treat her this way?
So what if she's pregnant? If she miscarries from kneeling, that's just her lot.
If anything happens to the baby I'm carrying, how could I ever find another one?
We can always have another child if we lose this one. Listen to your mother. Let's divorce her. And marry a noble princess. With heirs of imperial lineage. Our duke's residence will rise to glory and power.
This is simply absurd. Mom, from now on, if you dare lay a finger on Ellie's kid again, don't blame me for turning against you.
I think that wretched servant must have fed you some kind of bewitching talk. Have you no regard for your own mother?
Duchess, where have you been? Where have you gone?
I've been standing guard here all night. How could the Duchess have disappeared?
If anything happens to the Duchess, I'll never forgive myself.
We want your life, your grace. Spare me. Have mercy.
My lord.
Ellie, you okay?
I grant you 3 days to divorce Duke Julian. Whether Duke Julian agrees or not, I will personally escort you back to the palace. My husband, I have something to tell you.
First tell me, how is the child? We absolutely cannot afford any mistakes with this pregnancy.
Humph, exactly. Without me as your baby-making puppet, where else would you find someone this hopelessly devoted to carrying your child?
Don't worry. The child is fine. Last night, she knelt until after midnight. I was worried it would hurt her stomach, so I had no choice but to defy mother-in-law. Husband, I'm not concerned with how others regard me. My only wish is to safely deliver this child, so that you will no longer face doubts from others.
I forced her to have a child with another man. Mother has always been harsh to her, yet she was only concerned with protecting my reputation.
Sophia,
how can there be a silly woman like you in this world? Ellie. I'm sorry for putting you through that.
Are you hurt? Mother, this is going too far.
No, it's not related to mother-in-law. I was just being careless.
you don't have to cover for her anymore.
Husband, put me down if mother-in-law sees us.
I'm the master of this duke's residence. Let's see who dares to shoot their mouth off. Don't worry, I'm here, from this day forward. I won't let anyone mess with you. I've got your back.
Someone
drag this wretched dog out and have him caned to death.
Your Grace, it wasn't me who hit him. It was Dowager. I'm being wronged.
Don't worry, let's go.
Alexander. How would you react if you knew how much Julian dotes on me?
Your Majesty, I have already escorted Madam back to the Duke Julian's residence. The Duke's residence was in complete chaos last night. No one noticed Madam's absence.
Okay, you can go.
Affirmative.
Wait. Oh. Julian. He actually didn't notice anything strange.
Your Majesty, Julian discovered that Madam was ordered to kneel as punishment, and he was deeply concerned. He personally carried Madam back to her room and observed nothing unusual.
Take her back to her room. How dare he lay a finger on the woman who belongs to me? How dare he lay a finger on a woman of the Imperial House? How come?
Am I mistaken?
Your Majesty, how wise of you!
By the Emperor's decree, there will be a palace banquet tonight. Summon Duke Julian and Duchess to the palace. Certainly.
What? Did that hurt?
Honey, are you worried about Sophia? Sophia isn't in any pain at all.
Sophia. How can you love me this much? Don't lift heavy objects these days, and try not to push yourself too hard. You'll be fine after taking it easy for a while.
Prince, Your Majesty has given an oral decree that a banquet will be held tonight in the palace, and requests your grace to bring the Duchess to the palace immediately.
Wasn't it just yesterday we were at the floral gala? How come there's another banquet already?
Your Majesty said he wants to do something for the newly titled Lady Sophia. Hold the investiture banquet. All families of officials in capital holding the 4th rank or above must attend.
How come? When did your majesty appoint a new lady?
On what grounds? Oh! Your Majesty won't hold a coronation banquet for we, but you're throwing one for that woman, Lady Sophia! Oh my! What's that woman's background? How dare she surpass we?
Your ladyship, I heard that your majesty was looking for that lily at the floral gala yesterday, the one who is Lady Sophia.
Just a humble female doctor. How could you ever compare to we?
Who says it's not true? The lowlifes in this deep palace are just like this flower, they bloom pretty. But in the end, they just fade away. Moreover, your ladyship has a powerful patron like your Grace Duke Julian backing her up.
You're right. Princess Annabel has always admired my brother. If Princess Annabel becomes we sister-in-law, forget about one Lady Sophia. Even becoming the Empress is something we will pull off for sure.
Your ladyship, your wisdom is truly admirable.
Go outside the palace gates now and pick up my brother. Take him to see the princess once he enters the palace.
Your ladyship, with Duchess Eleanor here, I'm afraid it might be a bit awkward.
Humph, we just want to use the princess. To get rid of that woman, Sophia, let her enter the palace alive. But not leave it alive.
Duke Julian, your majesty, Consort Victoria requests the honor of your company for a conversation in the royal gardens. Duchess, hold on. Consort Victoria said your delicate calligraphy is excellent, and asked you to copy some scriptures for Queen Mother.
But I still have a wound on my arm.
Ellie, this is a rare opportunity. Just hang in there a little longer.
During the day, you told me to rest and get better. But now for the sake of my career prospects, you're asking me to just tough it out for a while. Then I'll have you show me the way.
Okay. Serve Duchess Eleanor with utmost care and devotion.
Unhung! This scripture is urgently needed by Consort Victoria. Copy it immediately. If you can't finish, you won't be allowed to attend the palace banquet.
Victoria asking me to copy scriptures at a time like this. I'm afraid there's more to it than that.
Stop dawdling. This isn't your Duke Julian's residence. So why are you acting all high and mighty like a duchess?
Hurry up and write. Release it.
All right, sis. I'll write it. Is that okay?
Duke Julian isn't here. Who are you putting on this slutty act for?
How dare you speak too?
Your Majesty, with such impudence! Hello, Your Majesty!
I summoned you to the palace to confer the title of Lady Sophia upon you, not for you to hide here and be bullied. Guards, drag these 2 wretched maids who dared to offend Lady Sophia out and have them clubbed to death immediately.
So be it, Your Majesty, spare me! Your Majesty, have mercy! I knew nothing about Duke Julian, nothing! My father wronged you, Your Majesty!
Your Majesty, he's innocent.
Crying like this, it's like you're made of water. So incredibly finicky.
I'm Joaki, a personal name, and my business is none of Your Majesty's concern.
You got upset just from that brief chat. Why weren't you this firm? With those two people earlier. The imperial physician specifically instructed that your wound must be treated regularly to avoid scarring. Julian treated this. Where's my kerchief? Did you cast it aside? Sophia, have we ever told you?
Your Majesty's things. I don't have the heart to use them. Oh, I've tucked it away for safekeeping. I carefully put it away.
Though I had wrongly accused her. What I give you is meant to be used. Next time, don't you dare use another guy's stuff. I hurt you.
It's fine, Your Majesty. I wouldn't say it hurts.
Sophia. I'm sorry.
This tyrant actually apologized to me. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'll take my leave now.
Where are you going?
Your Majesty, I am still the Duchess Eleanor for now.
Duchess Eleanor.
No one's around, let's talk here.
Ha! Who is it? Huh?
Your Majesty, we'll be discovered.
Princess, what's the big deal bringing us here?
Brother Julian, I've had feelings for you for so long. Why don't you become my partner? What do you say?
This is Queen Mother's most beloved daughter, Princess Annabelle. In the book, Victoria tries hard to match Princess Annabelle and Julian in order to become queen.
Kneel here and watch closely. Princess and my son are a match made in heaven. What makes you think you're better than her? How dare you have the audacity to contend with the princess?
Brother Julian, look at this.
No wonder Victoria asked me to copy scriptures here, so this was what she had in mind for me to see.
What a shame. Look. Your husband's right outside. Cheating on someone. What's this? Is Duchess Eleanor jealous?
Your Majesty, they will hear us.
Are you afraid they'll hear you here with me? Or do you not wish for us to continue speaking ill of your husband?
Princess, please show some self-respect. Your servant already has a lawful wife.
What does a lawful wife matter? She's just a commoner, divorce her. Brother Julian, if you agree to be with me, I'll have brother appoint you as the regent.
The regent?
Princess, be mindful of your words. I have known my wife since we were young. Though she comes from a humble family, she is the one my heart adores. I cannot forsake my loyal wife for power and rank.
Sometimes I really envy Sophia. She has a husband like you who's so devoted. A man like this and I, a dignified princess, have no luck finding one. A good man.
Silly princess. If he were a good man,
How could he have forced his wife to have another man's child just for power and status? Don't tell me you also think.
He's a good man. Darling, you really are so wonderful to me.
Now, want to take a look? Who really treats you better?
Who's hiding in there? You've got some nerve.
Victoria, why are you here?
I just saw a palace maid sneaking around. She was eavesdropping. It was totally shady. She's right there. She's right there.
Your Majesty, they've discovered me.
If you're trying to avoid being spotted by them. Hush now. Be a good little one and keep quiet.
Wretched maid! How dare you not come out right now before we...
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Brother! How dare you!
Annabelle, you've got some nerve. You dare to use violence right here in the palace. How dare you interrupt the Emperor? And...
Wasn't Sophia supposed to be inside? How could it be Lady Sophia? Damn it! Lady Sophia, that seductive vixen actually dared to privately seduce your Majesty.
Brother, didn't mean to. Annabelle didn't know you and Lady Sophia were here?
As the princess, you're acting so willful and unreasonable. Gods, escort the princess back to the palace and confine her to her room to reflect on her actions.
Princess, head back now.
How come this dress looks so much like what Mia has on today?
Your Majesty, my skirt is coming undone. Quick, help me cover it up.
Duke Julian, what do you think of the appearance of my Lady Sophia? Is it good-looking?
I beg your forgiveness for my grave offense.
Guards, escort Lady Sophia back to the palace. Your Majesty, if I keep walking like this, I'll be seen. Fussy. All of you, lower your heads before your Emperor. Should anyone look up, I will have your eyes dug out.
Victoria, you wanted to use Princess Annabelle as a pawn to kill me. Fortunately, with Alexander here, you'll never succeed. Oh no, Lady Sophia. We must see tonight what kind of bewitching enchantress you really are.
Who would have thought that your Majesty's first investiture banquet wouldn't be for Consort Victoria, but for Lady Sophia?
What's the real story behind this Lady Sophia? How did she manage to surpass the consort in status and get so much favor from your Majesty?
She must possess beauty that could launch 1,000 ships and burn the topless towers of Ilium.
Humph, your Majesty, the banquet is about to begin. Why hasn't Lady Sophia arrived yet? Could it be that she was too exhausted from attending upon your Majesty in the royal gardens? And that's why she's keeping everyone waiting.
It's just that.
Lady Sophia actually got the Emperor's favor in the royal gardens.
How audacious is that? If she's a scheming seductress, that would be terrible to all of the previous dynasty as a sobering lesson.
What's the rush? Just as promised.
This must be Lady Sophia. No wonder your Majesty is so enchanted. She possesses a truly devastating beauty, just like a celestial maiden. I've never seen such a breathtaking woman in the capital before.
Your Majesty, Consort Victoria, we wish you eternal health and prosperity.
You may rise. And be seated.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Mia, come. Sophia, why were you so late? And you changed your clothes?
Husband, I accidentally spilled ink while copying scriptures earlier, so I asked the matron to accompany me to freshen up and change.
So it's Duchess Eleanor. I never expected her to be so stunning.
That's what's on your mind.
You and Duke Julian are truly a perfect match. Thank you, my love.
Edmund?
At.
Place an additional chair next to Duke Julian for our presence. I command a hearty drink with Duke Julian.
I'm deeply intimidated. Your Majesty, with your awe-inspiring presence here, how could I dare to sit in the master's seat?
Your Majesty, please come. Your Majesty, I respectfully propose a toast to you.
Your Majesty, didn't you mention that Lady Sophia was coming? I haven't spotted her yet. Where could she be?
Since when did I say my lady would be coming? My lady's arm is injured, rendering her unable to attend tonight's banquet. Nevertheless, even in her absence, the rewards we have decreed shall still be bestowed. Guards, bring forth the rewards.
Lady Sophia, virtuous and gentle, has earned the Emperor's particular esteem. By special decree, she is awarded a 7-bloom hairpin, a ceremonial crown, a Dragon Phoenix Unity Jade pendant, 10 pearls from the Southern Sea, 10 luminous pearls, 1,000 taels of gold, and 100 rolls of cloud-patterned satin. These rewards.
This is the treatment only a consort deserves. Lady Sophia truly has won the Emperor's heart. The Emperor even gave her his most cherished Tongshin Jade pendant.
Your Majesty, all the gifts for Lady Sophia have arrived. Should we send them to her palace, or would you prefer something else?
Come on over. Come over.
Why does it seem like Your Majesty is flirting with Sophia? They barely know each other, right?
Your Majesty, did you need me for something?
So he was actually calling my brother.
Your Majesty, Lady Sophia is merely a third-grade imperial consort. Such extravagant rewards are excessive and contrary to ceremonial rites. Consort, as the head of the harem, should be given in bestowing rewards first.
As the Emperor, I can bestow my harem upon anyone as I wish. Are you trying to teach me how to act?
I wouldn't dare! Your Majesty, please calm your anger!
Everyone else is dying to get my reward. But you're different. Hiding so quickly? In your heart, am I really someone you're ashamed to be with? Send all these gifts back to Lady Sophia's palace.
Share!
I am tired. Back to the palace. All of you, dismiss.
Farewell, Your Majesty!
Mia, get up carefully. Don't tire yourself and harm the baby.
The handkerchief held by Sophia! Could Lady Sophia actually be her? Sophia, you vile woman! Stop right there!
Who are you calling Lady Sophia?
Brother, don't get tricked by her! If you don't believe me, just look at the cloth on her arm. How come there's no dragon embroidery on this?
Your ladyship, what did you say? How could I possibly be Lady Sophia? Victoria, do you really think I'd let you find evidence against me so easily? I merely intended to drive a wedge between you and Julian as siblings.
Victoria, what nonsense is this? I wrapped this handkerchief myself. Sophia is already hurt, and you're still slandering her. When did you become so malicious?
Bro,
Enough is enough. You're on your own path now. Sophia, let's go.
Victoria doesn't trust you anymore. Without him as your backer, your days are numbered.
Sophia, how dare you provoke me? You stop right there.
Your ladyship, it's terrible. The two maids we sent to deal with Sophia have been beaten to death by order of your majesty. They were accused of offending Lady Sophia.
How could this have anything to do with Lady Sophia? Could it be that Sophia has teamed up with Lady Sophia?
Oh dear, what are we going to do? If this goes on like this, I'm afraid both your majesty and your grace will end up siding with them.
Hey, do you take we for dead? Your majesty and brother are both we people.
Isn't this just about sucking up to them? How could we ever lose to them?
The 3-day deadline has passed. Why haven't we heard anything about Sophia's Healy yet?
Your Majesty, this is the deer penis soup that Consort Victoria had someone bring over.
Don't drink that. Just pour it out.
Your Majesty, this is the sleeping robe that Consort Victoria has personally embroidered by her own hand for Your Majesty.
Just toss it.
Yep. Your Majesty, Consort Victoria.
Get lost. Yes. The 3-day deadline is up. Lady Sophia can ask Duke Julian for a divorce.
Your Majesty, Lady Sophia has not yet obtained a consensual divorce.
Is it because Julian forced her and wouldn't consent to a Healy?
Your Majesty, Duke Julian dotes on Lady immensely.
He even arranged for the joyful opera troupe to perform at the Duke's residence for Lady over the last couple of days.
Sophia, as my lady, how could you just sit back and enjoy the opera at the Duke's residence?
Your Majesty, Lady Sophia is eating well and sleeping soundly. She and Duke Julian are living in harmony, and they're together all the time. Your Majesty, please calm down. Please calm down.
Your Majesty! I wish to speak with you.
What's up?
Queen Mother has sent your humble servant to ask if you would accompany your humble servant to Duke Julian's residence.
And again, we're back at Duke Julian's residence. No, I'm not going.
Any news? Why was your Majesty so angry yesterday?
It was all because of Lady Sophia. Pardon? Oh my, look at this. Your Majesty has ordered all the valuable gifts she received before to be taken out and thrown away.
We knew it. That vixen would eventually be cast aside by your Majesty, saving we the trouble of handling her ourselves.
Your ladyship is most wise. But we've just dealt with one Lady Sophia, and there's still another Sophia at the Duke's residence. You know, these past few days, I've heard your grace has been absolutely doting on her. If this continues, the relationship between Princess and your grace will be ruined.
Sophia, this woman we could strangle her as easily as an ant.
Well,
The 3-day deadline has passed. Considering that tyrant Alexander temper, he must be furious to learn I didn't agree to a mutual separation from Julian, right?
Sophia, have we ever told you? I am weary. I shall return to the palace. All right, everyone, let's break it up.
No, Sophia, you can't let your guard down.
You can't just forget your own situation because Alexander said a few soothing words. When it's time to leverage the situation, we should still make some use of him.
I give you 3 days to finalize the divorce with Duke Julian. After 3 days, whether Duke Julian agrees or not, I will have you return to the palace.
Alexander, you better keep your word.
Duchess Eleanor. Consort Victoria has returned to the manor for a family visit and wishes to taste the 8 treasure delicate soup made by your own hands. Please, go ahead.
As expected, what we dreaded is finally happening.
Nanny, I've hurt my hands, and your grace said I mustn't get them wet.
Duchess, let's not keep everyone waiting, please. Take the Duchess to the kitchen.
Sophia, don't think I'll keep indulging you just because I'm the Emperor. Get your ass in that palace now, or you'll regret it.
Grandpa, these rewards. Your Majesty said they should be thrown away. Why are they still here?
This morning you threw it away, and now you made us fish it back out. Look at my hands, they're all scraped up from dragging things out of the lotus pond. Who can ever figure out what the Emperor is thinking?
Shall we inform your Majesty about the matter concerning Duke Julian's residence? Shall we report this to your Majesty?
What's up? Sophia already knows she was wrong. She's here to beg me to let her into the palace.
Your Majesty, that's not what happened. The consort has returned to the Duke's residence with Princess Annabelle.
Make way for Duke Julian's residence.
Your Majesty, didn't you say you weren't going to Duke Julian's residence? Who knows?
Mama, these tonics here, they were all obtained by the princess from the Queen Mother. They're priceless. You know, the princess has been deeply concerned about your injury.
Ah, the princess truly has a heart of boundless compassion. At my age, if I can become part of Princess's family someday, my life will have been worth living.
Mother Princess is of royal blood. You must not speak recklessly.
Princess, Consort Victoria, may you be blessed with health and happiness.
Are you Duchess Eleanor? I thought it would be more impressive, to be honest.
Mia, are you feeling any better with the pregnancy symptoms now?
Okay, thank you for your concern, honey. I've been feeling much better.
Auntie Agnes, is that the 8-jewel delicacy soup you've got there?
Reporting to your ladyship, it was indeed made by the Duchess herself.
Princess, this soup is absolutely delicious. I really like it, and brother enjoys it too. Since it's something Duke Julian likes, we should try it too.
In the book, Princess Annabelle drank this bowl of soup, was poisoned, and passed out. Original was then imprisoned and endured extreme torment.
You vile woman! How dare you poison Princess! Guards, seize her at we command! Princess, don't! This soup is poisoned! Huh? How dare you! Sophia, poison Princess!
Princess, please don't be angry. If I were truly the one who poisoned the soup, why would I have overturned the bowl?
But this bowl of soup was made by the Duchess herself.
None of us humble servants have touched it!
I swear it's true. Nanny Agnes is telling the truth.
I can vouch for her too.
Humph.
How dare you speak such nonsense in front of the princess? You impudent servant! Be gone at once!
Indeed, it's not that easy to change the plot from the book.
Julian, how much longer are you gonna keep covering for her? Princess, my daughter-in-law is inherently jealous. She must resent you since this old woman, often praise you.
Someone drag this venomous shrew away and flog her to death with rods!
Princess, there must be some misunderstanding.
Brother, poisoning the princess is a crime that carries the death penalty for the whole family. Harboring the culprit.
makes you an accomplice.
Be quiet!
Duke Julian, I know you have profound affection for this vicious woman, but if we don't punish her severely today, how can the dignity of our royal family be upheld?
My son, the legacy built over generations by the Duke Julian's residence. Are you truly willing to let it be ruined for the sake of this woman?
Please, Your Grace, think carefully for the sake of everyone in the Duke's residence.
Husband, I truly didn't poison anyone. It was Nanny Agnes who set me up. Husband, please believe me, alright?
Could it be that you, Duke Julian's residence, are truly having second thoughts?
I wouldn't dare. Please, Princess, for the sake of my honor, spare my wife's life.
Honey.
Julian. This is the last show I'll put on for you. When Alexander arrives, I'll make you both live to regret it.
Out of respect for Duke Julian, we will spare your life today. But though you'll escape death, you won't escape punishment. Somebody, get him.
Julian! Do you remember promising that no one would ever hurt me?
Don't you worry. I've got you now. Starting today. No one's going to bully you again. Mia.
Take them down for me!
Julian! Were you lying to me all this time? You have never loved me! Do you remember all the trouble I went through for you, just to have this baby? Ew! I should have known better than to trust you!
This person is just being pretentious. Guess I didn't hit hard enough, since they're still talking this much.
Victoria, you're falsely accusing me. If your majesty finds out, he will surely punish you severely.
What do you even amount to? Do you think your majesty would protect you? Strike me with all your might. Did you skip your meal?
Yeah! Hey!
Oh dear, she's bleeding. I'm afraid we probably can't keep the baby.
Halt, everyone! Your Majesty is here!
Sophia!
Your Majesty.
Long live the Emperor!
Sophia!
Oh. Your Majesty, you came to save me.
Hold your tongue. I shall escort you hence.
What? Why is Ellie so intimate with your Majesty?
No, thanks. I can't just leave like this.
Who gave you the guts to lay a finger on her? The Duke Julian's residence truly wields formidable power. Their capabilities even surpass those of my own royal prison.
Your Majesty, please pardon us. Duke Julian's residence is completely loyal.
Brother, it was Sophia who attempted to murder me first. That's why I ordered her harsh punishment. This has nothing to do with Duke Julian. Indeed, Your Majesty, she dared to poison Princess in front of everyone. Yet Princess, in her boundless mercy, granted her clemency. Your Majesty, don't be deceived by her deliberately pitiful demeanor. Oh!
Victoria!
Your Majesty, don't be angry.
How dare you badmouth her in front of me again? You'll lose that tongue of yours.
Your Majesty, I didn't put the poison in. It was her.
Your Majesty, I beg your fair judgment. How would I dare to poison Princess?
Kill him.
Your Majesty, spare my life! Your Majesty, spare my life!
Wait, brother! How could you believe Sophia's one side of the story?
Everything she said. I believe every word of it.
To my surprise, he went with believing me without any hesitation.
Your Majesty, Nanny Agnes is the wet nurse who raised your humble servant. She holds no grudge against Princess E, would never try to poison Princess.
She doesn't dare, but you're the one who does. So who's it gonna bear her or you? You decide.
Your ladyship, this humble servant raised you with my own hands and has always been loyal. How can you stand by and watch me perish? Your ladyship?
Nothing beats watching a dog-eat-dog fight. What are you standing around for? Get him out of here and finish him off.
Ah, Your Majesty, spare my life. It was Consort Victoria who poisoned Princess. Nonsense!
Julian! You must keep your sister safe!
Mother! Your Majesty! Consort Victoria has long wanted to eliminate Duchess through the princess. This medicine was given to me by Consort Victoria to put in Princess's soup, intending to make Princess unconscious for 3 days, so she could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You're talking nonsense. Why would I poison Princess when I don't even have a grudge against Princess? Your Majesty, I swear to God, if I'm lying, may I die a horrible death.
How can a lowly, wretched life like yours compare to eat?
Drag them out. Kill them. Both.
Victoria, if you die just like that, wouldn't it be way too good for you?
Your Majesty, don't let me be the reason you're criticized for being too quick to resort to violence.
Do you think I really care about these matters?
Your Majesty doesn't care, but Mia does. Besides, if we hand it over to the High Court to handle fairly, wouldn't that be completely above board? I want to clear my name.
Sophia! Sophia!
Imperial Guards, receive the Imperial decree. Here! Send these 2 to the High Court. Interrogate this case rigorously, proclaim it to the public, and clear Sophia's name.
Your Majesty, your humble servant am your true consort. You and Sophia share no bonds at all. How could you possibly help her?
Who dares claim I have no connection whatsoever to her? Sophia is my girl.
Sophia, how could she be your Majesty's ally?
Take him away! Move! 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 Move!
Is it possible that your Majesty is that master of the zither? No, impossible. This is absolutely impossible.
What's her injury like?
Your Majesty, there were signs of a possible miscarriage, but fortunately, after taking the pregnancy-preserving medicine, the fetus is now stable.
A baby? She's pregnant?
Yes, Madam is over 2 months pregnant.
2 months ago. Is this child actually my own?
Alexander stayed by my bedside all night. Can you believe it? Alexander stayed by my bedside all night.
Sophia?
Your Majesty.
Not a word. Come with me.
Who gave you the nerve to dare lay a hand on her? Every single word she says is true.
I, the Emperor, even believe it.
Alexander, I deliberately got close to you with my own motives, but you still chose to trust and protect me without hesitation.
You're awake.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
Sophia, you refuse to enter the palace and become my lady. Does he insist on staying at the Duke Julian's residence, just to be bullied by them?
I never expected that. Consort would go so far as to frame me like this. Mother-in-law also completely took Consort's side and gave me such a harsh blow.
Never mind. From now on, you will live in the palace and remain at my side. No one will dare to harm you in the slightest.
Stay in the palace. But I'm still Duchess Eleanor. How can I stay in the palace? It's simply against all propriety.
The residence of Duke Julian is treating you like this, and you still claim to be Duchess Eleanor. Are you really that fond of Julian? Still because the child you're carrying is not of our blood. Sophia, why dost thou not answer our question? Whose child is this, in truth?
If I told Alexander right now that the child is his, would he believe me? You're too scared to say it, aren't you? The way he treats me shouldn't doubt his heart anymore.
So that's how it is. This is Julian's child.
The child I'm carrying is actually...
Her Majesty, the Queen Mother's place can't be barged into without permission.
Step aside! Emperor, you went and arrested everyone from Duke Julian's residence, threw them into the High Court, and even snatched Duchess Eleanor to bring her into the palace. If word gets out that a ruler is stealing his subject's wife, you people are so absurd, lying on this royal bed. You've become utterly ignorant of the ways of heaven and earth.
Your Majesty, please release me. The Queen Mother is watching.
Queen Mother, just you wait. I won't let anyone have you.
How improper! This is simply beyond all propriety.
Your Majesty, my wife Sophia is pregnant with my child. I implore your Majesty to grant her return. Return it to me.
Duchess Eleanor is pregnant. Oh my...
Queen Mother, Your Majesty, please let go of me now.
Stay put.
Julian.
Whether Sophia comes back with you isn't up to you, it's her choice. You didn't protect her when she was humiliated, and that alone means you're not fit to be her husband.
Ellie, I know you're deeply disappointed about what happened last night. Even I am utterly disappointed, and I feel so regretful about it. Ellie, you know how difficult my journey has been. Mother and my sister have sacrificed so much for me. That's why I had a momentary lapse of judgment and failed to protect you. Ellie, I know I was wrong. Julian, swear to God. In this life, you are the only one I care about. I would never favor others over you like I did last night. Ellie, come back with me. Will you?
With his genuine feelings. This is much better than you living in the palace under someone's thumb, getting a shred of pity from the Emperor. Besides, you're already carrying Duke Julian's child. Staying in the palace would only confuse the royal bloodline. We may remain silent, but how can the public opinion of Aurelia and the unequivocal laws of propriety ever tolerate you?
Mixed bloodline. Preposterous. Since I brought Sophia into the palace, she has been my subject. and the child in her womb is unquestionably my own. Duke Julian, who does he think he is? How dare he deserve an heir? Queen Mother, if we must stand on ceremony, then have the royal household open the Jade Register. The child shall be recorded under my name from the moment of birth. I'd like to see. Who dares to presume to discuss the imperial heir's origins?
He thinks the child in my womb is Julian's, yet he still insists on putting the child in the royal family records.
Your Majesty, for the sake of this woman, you're even ignoring our ancestral laws and traditions. Are you out of your mind?
I have resolved, even if all the civil and military officials in the court plead with me today, I shall never release Sophia.
Your Majesty, you're the one who said earlier that Ellie should decide whether to stay or leave.
The Emperor does not speak in jest.
Your Majesty, just let me pick what I want.
Ellie, come back to the fiefdom with me.
Let's raise our child together.
Once the capital is left behind, there will be no one to ever force or threaten you again.
Sophia, stay with me.
Ellie. Ellie.
Julian, the only person who ever forced me into humiliation is you. Have you forgotten all the things you forced me to do for the sake of power? In this life, I shall never be with you, nor will I grant you forgiveness. I demand a divorce.
Julian, did you hear me? Sophia has decided to seek a divorce by mutual agreement. Hey, over here. Fetch me the brush and ink.
No, I absolutely will not consent to a mutual separation. Your Majesty!
Ellie, you can hate me, blame me,
even grind my bones to ashes. I'll take it all, but Sophia is my one and only properly wedded wife. Now and forever. This is the deed of amicable separation. No way I'm writing that.
Julian, it's okay if you don't write the divorce papers. Sophia, why not just send your husband a letter of divorce?
What? You're divorcing your husband? Emperor, has there ever been, since ancient times, such an absurd thing as a woman divorcing her husband? By indulging her like this, are you trying to shame our ancestors?
Mother, as a woman yourself, if you encountered wolves and tigers, would you simply wait to perish trapped in a cage? Moreover, since ancient times, women have not been permitted to divorce their husbands. This rule is utterly absurd. Today, I, the Emperor, will shatter this shackle. Edmund, here, bring the Imperial Jade Seal.
Yes.
If anything happens, I will have your back.
Julian, this is the decree of separation. From this day forth, the ties that bound us as husband and wife are dissolved. Our paths part here, in life and in death, never to cross again.
Life and death, strangers forever. Never associate with each other. You promised you'd love me for all eternity.
That's the former Sophia. When she loved you with all her heart, you passed her on to another person. Julian, you're so clever you should have anticipated how things would unfold today.
Ellie, Julian. From this day forth, there will be no more Duchess Eleanor. Sophia. So, you're the Empress, huh?
Your Majesty.
Keeping her in the palace is already a huge taboo. And now you want to make her your Empress.
Mother, when I was blind. It was Mia who saved my life. Without her, I wouldn't be where I am today. I insist on having Sophia and no one else.
Alexander, I was trying to win your heart all along, never realizing you'd already given it to me.
He had once been blind.
In that case, I'll go with him.
After all that deliberation, you ended up with a blind man who's as weak as a kitten. No way. It's actually true. He's really that piano player. I ended up hurting the one I love most with my own hands. He reluctantly handed it over without a struggle.
Hey, did you hear? Palace Lady Sophia contracted a serious illness and suddenly passed away. One consort, one lady, neither of them came to a good end. Get the hell out of here! Lady Sophia has died! After her death, there remained only the unrecognized Sophia, who held no formal status.
Once we return to the palace, we will make sure that bitch and her bastard child die together. Mwahaha!
The imperial decree is here!
I knew it! Your Majesty has come to escort me from the palace! How delightful!
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees Victoria, for her crime of harming the princess, is hereby deprived of her title and commanded to commit suicide. Her maternal lineage, House of Julian, has shown gross disrespect to the throne and committed grave offenses. They are stripped of their noble rank. Their entire residence is to be sealed and confiscated, and all clan members are banished to a distance of 3,000 li. No clemency shall be shown. Let this be obeyed.
Impossible! I didn't poison the princess. It's just ordinary knockout drops. Your Majesty will not put me to death over such a trivial matter.
Ha! A small matter. You assaulted your Majesty's most beloved Lady Sophia. How can that be considered a small matter?
I didn't hit Lady Sophia. I only hit. Are you telling me that Sophia and Lady Sophia are the same person?
She's no longer Lady Sophia. She'll soon be Empress of our Aurelian dynasty.
The Queen! No, impossible! She's pregnant with another man's child! How could she possibly become the Queen? How on earth did she become Empress? No way! Seriously, how could she possibly become Empress? That's just impossible!
My Empress, my own. That's so beautiful.
Your Majesty, I've been married before. Although Queen Mother has stopped objecting, the ministers are still opposed. Are you really going to act against the will of everyone? I beseech you to crown me as your queen.
Sure. The decision we have made is irrevocable.
What if I lied to you? What if my intentions for approaching you are impure?
If I were too good enough, Sophia, whether thou hast deceived us, or harborest ulterior motives, I only want the person I've set my sights on.
But I still lied to you. The child in my womb is...
Actually, the baby I'm carrying is...
I don't want to hear it from you. Hearing some other guy's name. Since you've deceived me, just keep deceiving me forever. What? You want me to be big-hearted enough to put up with other guys?
Your Majesty, there is no other man. The child in my belly. It's all yours.
Mia! Everything you said is true.
Hmm?
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor proclaims by the grace of heaven, Sophia, renowned for her gentleness and virtue, is hereby elevated to the rank of Empress, and shall be honored with the title of Serene. By imperial decree, we bestow upon you the golden treasure and the golden book, that you may exemplify maternal virtue to all under heaven. Let this be proclaimed by imperial authority.
Your Majesty overrode all objections and insisted on appointing the former Duchess Eleanor as the Queen. This is truly unheard of. Not only that, Your Majesty also disbanded the harem for the new Empress and issued an edict throughout the realm, vowing to never take another consort for life.
Your Majesty, may you live forever and ever. Your Ladyship the Empress, may you enjoy eternal health and longevity.
My lords, you may rise. Sophia, you have finally become my queen.
Finally, I've broken free from the plot in the book. Not only have I become the most revered person in Aurelia, but through Phoenix Ascendant, I've also found my soulmate in this life.